guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to do a little video and a thank you. I'm coming up on 50 subscribers, which I know in the scheme of things is a very small number, but for a tiny channel like mine, it's an accomplishment that I'm proud of. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into the videos and hopefully enjoying them. I said from the beginning I was not doing this for anybody but myself. I just wanted to document some of the interesting projects I've been doing. But it means so much that there are people that are enjoying it. So I like doing it. I hope you enjoy it and I want to continue. And I just wanted to do a little channel update video today because I'm currently working on my Daytona twin cabinet. I've been working on it. I shot a part 1 video a couple weeks ago about trying to fix and repair some audio issues. So I don't know if I'm gonna have that edited and ready for this weekend. So I don't think part 2 is gonna drop this weekend. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping I could get it done. I want to be consistent with the channel. I like to try and drop a video at least once a week if I can. So I figured, you know what, let me just do a little update on what's happening. First, I'd like to give a shout out to Charlie Cat over at the Atari Age Neo Geo thread. It was very nice that he found me and invited me into that community. So, and he's been giving me some shout outs for videos, and that's pretty special. So Anthony, thank you for bringing me into that community. I've been viewing it from afar for years and was hesitant because unfortunately there's a lot of bad vibes with some of the Neo Geo forums, so I've kind of shied away over the years. While I've read them from afar, I just never really got involved with them. So very nice to be involved with this, and everybody's been super friendly. So Anthony, thank you again for that. And I just jotted down a couple things that I just wanted to talk about. Let's see. So we got a lot of things for the video. Future videos, obviously, like I said, Daytona part 2, trying to repair that. So that's coming soon. And then also, I'm going to be doing a video on my virtual pinball machine, which is pretty cool. I've had it for a couple months. I've been meaning to do a video. So that's coming soon. We're going to talk about a virtual pinball machine. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. That's coming up. And also I got some modifications I'm going to do to it to try and trick it out a little bit. So that's coming down the line. Also, what else? I have ordered a super gun. For those who don't know, a super gun is a converter that allows you to play your arcade JAMA PCBs on a regular TV set. I don't want to reveal which one it is, but it's going to be an interesting video. I know it's a hot topic right now, especially with the Neo Geo scene, because certain Chinese-made super guns are apparently shorting out your OSSC upscalers. So got a future video coming up. It's going to be interesting. That's coming soon. And what else we got? Oh, then the other thing I wanted to talk about and maybe get an opinion is regarding the Unibios for the Neo Geo AES. Currently, my Neo Geo is unmodded. It's a Japanese version. I have the Neo SD Pro, which I reviewed. You guys could check that out. So that allows you to change the regions, not only the regions, but also arcade or console version. So with that, I kind of gave up on the idea of installing a Unibios myself. I had already ordered one. It's been sitting here for a couple months now from Razula, and it's ready to go. But I've been hesitant to do it because I said, why mod the system if I can already change the regions and stuff with the Neo SD? But the flip side is all my home cartridges, original cartridges, all play in Japanese. So, like I have 2020 Super Baseball, and it's just almost impossible to play when all the menus and everything for changing pictures and whatnot is in Japanese. So that's kind of been a bummer that all my original home console AES games, I can't change it up. So I've been really weighing the options on that, and we'll see. So I'm just curious what you guys think about it. I should say that one of the main things that's been holding me back is that I don't have good desoldering equipment. I'm worried that if I try to take out this BIOS chip that could potentially damage some traces and screw up my whole machine. So then I said, all right, maybe I'll do the piggyback method, which is kind of controversial. Some people don't like that, and I think it voids the warranty, I believe, from Raz. So I don't know. I'm up in the air about it. So that's what's going on with that. But if I do decide to mod it, I will make a video. It'll probably be the piggyback method if I do anything. And I don't think there's really a video on the piggyback method out there. So that might be interesting to do a video on that. The other things I wanted to talk about is some of the pickups I got recently. Me and Jimmy P, who's my insane sidekick, great guy, just kidding. But we went on a game hunt in New York City, and I got a couple games. I did a video on that. So I had picked up Kabuki Clash, League Bowling, and Windjammers. So I came home and just want to report that I cleaned all the cartridges and everything's working A-OK. And I also picked up Riding Hero for the AES. So mostly MVS games. I got one AES game, and that was a success. I did speak about Riding Hero, that I was worried about picking it up worried about getting it not complete in the box. I worried that I couldn't find a manual or a box for it, and I just wanted to do a quick report on that, and I'll show you right here. I actually did track down a manual. So I'll show that to you over here. So I got a manual for it. So that's cool. That helps towards making it complete. And in fact, that reminds me of another video that I might do. There is an eBayer out there who is making aftermarket AES soft cases and hard cases. So I did order one. The order is from Spain, so it's going to take a little bit to get here. I got a soft case for Riding Hero. So when that gets here, I will show it to you guys, and we'll see what you think about it. From the pictures, I can tell that the case definitely does not copy the actual AES artwork. To me, it looks like he's taking artwork from Southtown Homebrews and I guess resizing the inserts and then putting it in special cases, but they're supposed to mimic the original dimensions of the AES cases. So I'm interested to see what that looks like. So I'll show you guys once that comes in. Besides that, some of the other pickups I got that actually just came in yesterday for the Neo Geo. This kind of completes my controller collection. I got the Beam controller. So excited to get this and check this out. I really had no interest in getting it, but I said, you know what, for the collection, I already had the Neo Geo CD, the regular small controller. And this was the only controller that I didn't have for the collection. So I said, you know what, let me pick it up. And I got an excellent price from Japan, and it's in great shape. And I actually like it a lot better than I thought I was going to. I didn't care for it at all for a while now, and I kind of held off until I saw it for a really good price, and I was like, all right, I can't pass that one up. So I picked it up, it just got here, and I was shockingly very happy with it, and it's pretty cool. So I picked this up for the collection, so I wanted to show that to you guys. And then just a couple other pickups that I got. Recently I've been trying to collect like original launch titles and like very early release Neo Geo stuff. So I've kind of been on a mission to get some of these early games. So I picked up a couple. I just want to show it to you for the collection. Got Sengoku, so that's pretty cool. In fact, another thing I wanted to talk about now that I'm thinking of Sengoku, my sidekick Jimmy P, who you saw in the other video, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about Jimmy P, that people just think he's hilarious, and he is. He's a complete character. I mean, you can't make it up. And I actually recorded with him what I call Jimmy P mini reviews, and he reviewed Sengoku, and it's like maybe a minute and a half review from Jimmy P. And I'm debating if I'm actually gonna, edit it together and put it out. I don't know. I don't know. So it's something to think about. But anyway, Sengoku, picked that up. Pretty excited about that for the collection. Early release. And also, we got a game I would have probably never picked up if it wasn't for collecting early releases. Blues Journey. So I played this a little bit. I'm not super familiar with it. But it seems like a pretty cool game. Very colorful, very kiddie kind of game. Sort of like, it reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog a little bit with the colors and stuff. But played it a little bit this morning, and pretty cool game. So got that for the collection, Blues Journey. Oh, what else we got? Oh, I got one more. It's actually in there. I forgot to take it out. This one I was super excited about, guys. Boom, there it is. Alpha Mission 2. I picked this up. Before Polestar and all that stuff, Alpha Mission 2. Great space shooter, and really cool. And I can only imagine the reaction when this came out back in the day to the graphics and the scrolling effects in the background. I mean, just imagine, 1990, 91-ish, and, unbelievable. I mean, and a fun game. So that was a good score right there. Alpha Mission 2. So that's pretty much where we're at, guys. I want to do a bunch of arcade stuff. I love Neo Geo, but this channel is not limited to that. I'm big into arcade gaming. Plenty of ideas, things I want to do coming up soon. So thank you guys again for watching and for subscribing. And coming up on 50, we're getting close. So I appreciate everything, guys, and it gives me motivation to try and make good videos for you guys, informative videos, and try and maybe bring stuff to the table that nobody's really thought of or tried before. Guys, thank you again. I'm gonna wrap it up. I know I've been rambling. Keep watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks.